welcome to another jewelry making video brought to you by keepsakecrafts.net. Today we'll be making this bracelet with ceramic beads and wire-wrapped Swarovski crystals. It matches a pair of earrings we made not too long ago. To make this bracelet you will need your main focal beads. I have these 10mm ceramic beads. You'll need some crystals. These are 4mm Swarovski crystal bicone beads. Some spacers. These are 3mm round silver-plated beads. You'll also need head pins. These ones just have a small little decorative ball at the end, but you can use plain ones or more fancy if you like. You'll also need some jump rings. These are 6mm outer diameter 20 gauge jump rings, also silver-plated, and a clasp. You can use a toggle clasp. I happen to have a silver-plated lobster clasp. And then you'll need some wire. This is 20 gauge dead soft sterling silver filled wire. A ruler is helpful. And then for tools, the usual tools: round nose pliers, chain nose pliers, and a pair of wire cutters. So the first thing we're going to do are our wire wraps. I am going to cut about a 10-inch piece of wire, and that should do about 4 of my wraps. If you need to, use a pair of nylon jaw pliers to straighten out your wire. So to wire wrap our ceramic beads, I'm going to start by grabbing the wire about 1.25 inches from one end. Make a 90-degree bend over your chain nose pliers, and then tuck your round nose pliers right in that bend and wrap. If you want to make a line with a Sharpie on your round nose pliers so that all your wraps are in the exact same spot, I kind of just do it by eye. And then you'll bend your other wire so that it's at a 90-degree angle to the longer wire. Hold that loop with your chain nose pliers, and then use another pair of chain nose pliers to wrap that end around. Trim off the excess wire. Because this is sterling silver filled, don't forget to save those scraps for recycling. Slide on your bead, 90-degree bend, round nose pliers, loop around, reposition. Hold with chain nose pliers and do your 2 wraps. Depending on the size of the beads that you have, you'll need 6 to 8 of these wrapped beads for your bracelet. So my main beads are all wrapped, and now it's time to wire wrap the crystals. And this is done really the exact same way. Just slide your crystal onto a head pin and make your 90-degree bend, make your loop, and then wrap around the bottom of the loop and cut off the excess. So you want to wire wrap enough of these crystals so that you'll have 3 to go in between each of your main beads, and you can always add a few more for extra dangles near the clasp. So here are all my little crystal dangles. If you have any trouble tucking in that end right there, the end of the wire, try using the round part of a pair of crimping pliers. That works really well. And if you don't have little decorative head pins, you can add one of the 3mm beads to your head pin before you add your crystal. So now we have all our parts and pieces, and it's simply a matter of putting it all together. And this actually is the easy part. This is where you take your jump rings, put the split at 12 o'clock, hold it on one side with one pair of chain nose pliers, and then use another pair to push one side away from you and pull the other towards you. And then we're going to slide on 2 of our bead dangles and 3 of our crystal dangles. I'm going to scooch up a little here because this is going to get crowded. And I'm trying to have a variety of the blue colors. These blue crystals, by the way, are from a variety pack by Swarovski called Muted Blues. So then it's very important here that you make sure your jump ring is closed very securely, because that's holding everything together. And then repeat, adding all of your wrapped ceramic beads, linking them together with your crystals with jump rings. So here you can see I've linked all of the beads together. I also added my clasp with a jump ring. And the last thing to do is to add some jump rings to this end to make it so that you can fasten it and also make it adjustable, because this is a gift for somebody and I'm not quite sure just how long it needs to be. I'm going to add about 3 or 4 jump rings. And I think I'm going to do them in pairs, just as a decorative element and also for a little insurance. So here's another look at the bracelet we made today. It's a simple design, and yet when elements are combined, you can get a really interesting look. Consider making this with colors that you like, perhaps some beads with a different kind of design that appeals to you, and make it entirely your own. Thank you so much for watching Keepsake Crafts videos. Up on the screen are 2 more videos you might enjoy watching. If you liked this video, please be sure to click the like button and also click subscribe so that you subscribe to this channel and don't miss anything. So I wish you happy creating. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.